Electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Hedman's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Roberto Luongo built his career in Vancouver, taking the Canucks to their first 2 President's Trophies back-to-back. 35-win seasons, half a dozen times. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for, highly skilled, quick, and clever. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds, the old matchup, some old players, and some are new to it. On to Kucherov. He knifed it away. Gathered up again by Miller. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Tampa Bay's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Girardi. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Shoots one. Terrific save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shoots one. Good work there in goal. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. Leads that charge into the zone. And angled to Barkov. Takes a look from the corner. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And it's a good pickup. Fires, sticked away. To McDonough. Snapping a pass to Palat. Quick shot. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Slides it to McDonough. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in it counts.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Over 9 minutes left to go here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 21.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal.
By number 5.
Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
51 seconds.
Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. Laid on to Trocheck. And at an angle to Bukestad. Save! To Strawman. Puck is thrown to Palat. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Panthers have it at center ice. Slid to Trocheck. Save. Chip to Miller. And he shoots one. Blocked. Backhander to the net. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Nearing the final minute.
1 minute left. In the first.
Dogged determination there by McDonough. Pitching it to Killorn. And the call is a penalty shot. Watch the drama build. The officials will explain the rules. Pretty much unnecessary with all the shootouts we get now. They'll explain the rules to the goaltender and to the shooter, and then it will be 1 against 1. Wow, this is great.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
17.
Lets it go. Great save.
19 minutes, 46 seconds.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Tampa Bay's got the narrowest lead you can have.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Panthers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Middle period has just begun. Trying to fight his way to the front. Let's go a wrist shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he hatchets one. Made the save. And on top of that, another great stop. Broke it right up. And another save there. Wonderful play by the defense. Wonderful stop. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Kucherov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Panthers go on the power play for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Parked in the slot. The Panthers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Propelled to Trocheck. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. Collected by Dan Girardi. That That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. A textbook stick save. Tampa Bay's killed it off. Full strength action now.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
On to Yandel. Pitching this one to Trocheck. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. McDonough's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
That puck went loose off the enemy.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gotten quickly back. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Tampa Bay's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. The Toronto's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tampa Bay's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
And this one is feathered back away by Yandel. Directing that one to Stamkos. Takes it up that side. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And it's cleared out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
From the slot of wrister. Oh, he got that. Tampa Bay's power. He scores. 2 in a row.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Sauced big time to Strawman. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. A little under 6 minutes to go in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Huberdeau. Florida's got it through center ice. Laid on to Barkov. Fires! Is able to move on in. Puts one on. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Between the blue lines. Wow, look at him. He's got a long one. Breaks free. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. from the neutral zone. Has it picked up.
Last minute of play.
Slid to Huberdeau. Shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
The Panthers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 16, Alexander Barkov, assisted by number 11.
He takes that point pass.
And by number
Lets it go. A backhand shot. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through two periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 20 for Tampa Bay and 18 for the Panthers.
Contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and
Florida's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Florida's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
He gains the zone. Deflected off the blocker. And he is shooting. Fires. Blocked. Tosses it. Superb stand-up block. Rockets one. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Didn't test him much there. Good save. Great block. And he steps across the line. Lets a shot fly. Great glove save. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. He saved it. Strong save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nice work by Miller. Routine save. Oh, broke it up. Cleared on out by Johnson. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Critical face-off win there. Stole that pass away in his own end. Tampa Bay is carrying it in the defensive zone. Fires. Save. Goes back deep for it. Takes that pass and looks on. Breaks away. You won't see a better poke check. Quick work on the faceoff. Chip to Bukestad. And now it's directed to Palat. Steps across that line. Quick wrister. Robbery there. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pass to the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there. Oh, deflected away. Twist one. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Got a piece of that one. Looking to Trocheck.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Points it. And there's a delayed penalty call. Shoots one. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Palat's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Just great positional play. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Wrister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Smart recovery by Huberdeau. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Save. Florida's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Shoots. Great save in close. Tampa Bay's killed it off at just the right time for them in this game. Used that big goalie stick well.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Taken over again. The Panthers skated up on the side. Breakaway chance! An outstanding save. He didn't go for the D. The Panthers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Skill play by Johnson. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. And he pitches it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Another example of just an outstanding game, man. He's one of my 3 stars tonight for sure.
Great offensive zone win. A point blast. Great save. Cleared it back out of there.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
He's got that point pass. The pad came in handy that time.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
And the game is over. The Panthers head off the ice with a defeat. They didn't lose everything.
They won the face-off circle, but unfortunately came up a little bit short on the scoreboard.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.